What is up, magical people? My name is SakileSoleil, aka Sun, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading today, okay? So this reading, as you can tell by the title, is another yes/no reading, okay? So we're gonna get to the bottom of your answers. What is it that you need to know? I want you to ask yourself that, and I want you to take a moment, connect with your higher self, your spirit team, and ask, which group should I pick? Group number 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your answer, your clear, straightforward yes or no. Okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. What is up, magical people of group number 1? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I'm happy to see more people are enjoying these. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to shuffle, and I want you guys to hold the question in your heart that you have, asking your spirit team, asking your higher self that question, your yes or no question, okay? So, Spirit, for the people who will be picking group number 1, can we get a clear yes or no to their question for the people who are choosing group number 1? Clear yes or no answer. Thank you, Spirit. So, let's go into it. The first card that we have is the fan card. It says romance, celebration, and party. So this is telling me that you will be attending some type of celebration, or you will have a reason to celebrate soon, a reason to attend a party somewhere in this party, or somehow you may be starting a new romance, which is exciting. And then the next card that we have is this knot. Okay, we have unsuccessful plans here. That's interesting. So I'm seeing some of you guys might be asking about a party or attending something, or if you should do something for a party or a romance, maybe even going on a date. And this right here is, let's see, I'm only going to get one more card. I want to get one more card for clarity, Spirit, before we go into this. Clarify this yes, no answer, this yes, no question, yes or no for the group number 1. Thank you. We have a few more cards that popped up. Okay, yeah, we have the pale card. It says time to get out of a situation. We have the key, successful outcome to your problems. And then we have the hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay, so what this is telling me, first of all, I want to start off with saying that to your yes, no question, the answer for this question is a no. The answer for this question is a no. It's interesting because we have a mix of like, wow, like this celebration, this party, like it seems like you'll have a reason to celebrate, but the reason that you may celebrate may come from an unsuccessful plan. So something that didn't work out is going to end up working in your favor in the long term. Whatever is going on, whatever you're asking about, it is a clear no, because Spirit is saying, look, it's time to get out of this situation. Whatever you're asking about, whatever you're contemplating doing, don't do it. Get out of it, bail out of it, don't do it, okay? Because whatever is happening, you will have a successful outcome to your problem, but the successful outcome is not whatever you're asking about. It's not a yes to this. It's going to be something else. And so with this Hills card also that says obstacles to overcome, this says that you do have some obstacles to overcome, but none of these obstacles are insurmountable. This is not something that's going to be super difficult to overcome. It's just that daily, everyday thing where it's like, it just makes life a little bit more difficult, but it's not something that's really horrible. It's like the equivalent of like, okay, maybe you have to, Uber costs too much, and so now you have to take the subway or something like that. It's like, man, I don't want to take the subway, but it is what it is. It's kind of like the life's everyday difficulties. Wow, that sounded like a first world problem. It's like just like a basic ass like difficulty that you have to go through in life. But it's not something that's like insurmountable. You just have to like do what you got to do, overcome it. But the answer to your yes, no question is a no. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. I hope that made sense. If you guys want to go ahead and book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me with the email that's on their screen right now or in the link in the description. You can also send me a DM on Instagram if you would like to book a personal reading. If you guys would like to support, please comment, please like, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. Okay, and if you would like to support monetarily as well, you can do so in the support tab in the description box and also in the comment. Click any of those links and send whatever you want. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye, group number 1. What is up, magical people of group number 2? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to shuffle these cards, and as I'm shuffling, I want you guys to hold the question in your heart that you have, your yes or no question. I also want to remind you that I don't do life or death type of readings, okay? So let's just go into that. I don't know why, but group number 2, I felt like I needed to tell you guys that, okay? Maybe that's confirmation. My dog just growled. Maybe that's some confirmation. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, for group number 2 people, for their yes/no question, can we get a clear yes or no answer? Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right, those cards popped out super quick. Okay, the first answer that we have is you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so this is telling me that whatever is happening in your life right now, whatever the answer is this, you guys need to listen, okay? And you need to listen to the criticism that is coming to you, constructive, valid criticism, okay? I'm not talking about somebody just trying to beat down your morale. I'm talking about constructive criticism, valid criticism, and you know when it is. You know when it is actually that. And including this reading, you need to listen, okay? The next thing that we have is affairs with your family. So it's telling me whatever your situation is, you may be having affairs with your family or it may affect your family. The next thing that we have is this misunderstanding. All right, interesting. I'm wondering if you guys have had some type of misunderstanding or fight with somebody in your family. And that doesn't have to be relatives. It can mean like someone you consider to be your family. The next thing that we have is this tortoise card, slowly but surely getting ahead. Interesting. You know what's so strange? Usually with these, I get a clear yes or no. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, no, that's clear. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is a clear yes. This is a yes from Spirit. Yeah, they're letting you know that whatever's going on in your life, whatever your question was, it is a clear yes. And it's like, with this tortoise card that kind of like secured it all together, it's like you may not think things are moving forward or things are moving very slowly, but you are slowly but surely getting ahead. I want to make sure to tell you that Spirit is saying if you've had a misunderstanding with somebody lately, or you will, like, you need to be the one to clear that up. Extend an olive branch, okay? Explain your side, explain what you were thinking, listen to them as well, okay? Relationships are a two-way street. You both have to work at being open and receptive to communication, okay? So that is the answer that I have for you, group number 2. That is a yes, okay? And I hope that this resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending me an email in the email that is on your screen right now or in the link in the description box below. You can also book with me by sending me a DM on Instagram, link in the description box below as well. If you would like to support, you could do so by please liking this video, commenting on this video, sharing this video, subscribing to my channel. And if you would like to do so monetarily as well, you can do that in the support tab in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you have a marvelous, magnificent day and life, and I hope to see you next time. Okay? Bye, group number 2. What is up, magical people of group number 3? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. As I'm shuffling, I want you guys to think of the yes/no question that you have in your head. Think of is this a yes? Is this a no? Think of your question as I'm shuffling, okay? Spirit, for people who will be picking group number 3, okay, that jumped right out. For people who will be picking group number 3, can we get a clear yes or no for their situation, for their question? A clear yes or no for group number 3. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So the first card that we have here is we have this ink card. It says problems to be resolved. So this is telling me that you got some problems right now, and you've been putting off something and you need to resolve it. The next card that we have is the Pale card. It says time to get out of a situation, okay? Time to get out of your situation. Whatever the situation is, it is time to get out. The next cards that we have is this Getting Together with Friends card, and this came out with another card, so I'm going to put them a little bit more together. And the next one that we have is the Rat card, somebody working against you behind your back. Interesting. So I feel like for some of you, and this is only for some of you, you may be having, sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that loud motorcycle outside of my door. So for some of you, and a select some of you, you guys are asking about a particular relationship, somebody that you may consider a friend, and you're wondering if this person is a rat or working against you behind your back. And the answer is yes, you need to get out of that situation. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to get out of that, okay? If that's the question that you're asking, if this person is for you or not, this person is not for you, they are working against you, you need to get out of the situation that you're currently in, okay? And if that wasn't your if that's not the situation, the answer is still, it's time to get out of the situation. It feels like for some of you guys, it's a yes. For some of you, it's a no. If you're asking about a specific person being against you or for you, the answer is they are not for you, especially when you are getting together. And you think you're just like chilling with your friends, this person is actually working against you behind your back. And you have some problems that I feel like you guys already know, but you're still asking for some reason. And Spirit's like, no, it's time to get out of this situation now, okay? So that is what I have for you guys, group number 3. Thank you for tuning into this reading. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments below, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by shooting me a DM on Instagram or emailing me at the email that is on your screen right now and in the description box. And if you would like to support, then you can do so by liking this video, commenting on this video, sharing this video with your friends, and most lovingly subscribe, please, okay? It helps me out so much. And if you would like to monetarily support, you can do so by clicking the links in my description under the support tab. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it resonated, and I hope you have a great day. All right, thank you, group number 3. Bye. What is up, magical people of group number 4? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. I want you guys, as I'm shuffling, to think of your question, your yes or no question. Think of that clearly in your head, in your spirit. Think your question, and I'm going to go ahead and get started shuffling. Spirit, for people who are picking group number 4, what is it that they need to know? Yes or no? A clear yes or no for the people picking group number 4. Clear yes or no for group 4 people. That's way too many cards. Group number 4, clear yes or no for group number 4. I feel like this is a weird thing because a bunch of cards keep wanting to come out. So if it comes out again, I will take the group of cards. Group number 4. That's so many cards. Okay. Let's just go into it. So the first card that we have here is the Crown card. It says honor and respect will come to you. Okay, group number 4, we're starting off strong. We're starting out good. Okay. The next thing that we have is this bird flying card. It says news is coming. News is on the way. The next one that we have is a Spear card. It says you are experiencing or will experience heartache over what you no longer have. Interesting. We have the Staff card that says you will be taken care of in difficult times. We have this next card that says October, but as you know in my readings, I don't usually take this as October. I take it as the number that the month correlates with, which is 10 or 1010. And this tells me that you guys are rapidly manifesting. So you need to keep your focus on what it is that you actually want and clearly want. Okay. What is the next one? We have coins. Money will be coming to you. Interesting. The next thing that we have is handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And lastly, we have key, successful outcome to your problems. Okay, so whatever question you guys had, this is a clear yes from Spirit, and they wanted to pop these cards out so bad. It kept coming out in so many cards. The other groups only got like a few cards, and you guys got the most cards of any group, okay? So what this is telling me is that even if you're having some heartache, even if you're experiencing some heartbreak, you're going to be taken care of in difficult times, and you need to just keep your focus on what it is that you want to manifest, because there's some type of honor and respect, some type of good news coming to you, or news that will affect you coming to you. And you have a meeting. Look, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Money's coming to you. News is on the way. Honor and respect will come to you. You have a successful outcome to your problems. Manifest what it is that you want. You're taken care of. Like, this is a clear yes from Spirit. So if you were wondering, that is what you needed to know, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. That is all I have for you, group number 4. If this resonated, and I hope it did, please let me know in the comments. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending me an email that is on your screen and in the description box below. And you can also shoot me a DM on Instagram, and we can book you a reading that way as well, okay? And if you would like to support, please like this video, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, and keep coming back. And if you would like to monetarily support, you could do so by clicking any of those links in the description box below and shooting me whatever you feel is fair, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, group number 4.